Hi everyone. This is Zhang, and today my presentation topic is behavior-specific filtering for enhanced peak behavior classification in precision livestock farming. All right. So, uh, this is our presentation agenda. First, introduction. Uh, we are working on the agriculture, applying the modern technology to agriculture side. Then in this field, we call this specific technology as precision livestock farming. And in this field, the current challenge we have is first, the traditional uh, monitoring of livestock require manual observation and is labor intensive and it might introduce errors. And second, uh, traditional filtering methods usually apply uniform processing to all the data, all the behaviors, which uh, which will remove some other useful information from the data. And third, uh, the the third usually the current research uh, usually ignores the more distinct behavior characteristics because of their applying the uniform processing methods. And in animal monitoring, we usually have these two categories. One is active behaviors, which are uh, like the animal will be dynamic, moving, and acting, just for example, walking and eating, drinking, interacting. And those data require high frequency components. Uh, and another category is inactive behaviors, uh, which the animal usually be standing still, like lying and standing. Those data are benefit from noise reduction. Yes, sorry that right here we are talking about the sensor data. So these are all about sensor data. And our proposed solution is behavior specific filtering. So uh, what we did is first we categorize the behavior into the two categories. The first one is active behaviors. As I mentioned, eating, walking, interacting, and drinking, and inactive behaviors, which are lying and standing. And we applied the specific filtering methods on these two different categories. Uh, for active behaviors, we applied wavelet denoising or total variation denoising. And for inactive behavior, we applied low pass filter or medium filter. And finally, we will use machine learning to uh, perform the classification. Regarding our data collection, so we collect our data in Virginia Tech swing faculty facilities, and as you can see, there are two pigs in the pen, experimental pen, and they have uh, MMC sensors, air tag sensor tagged on their uh, ears. And we collect the data throughout 10 non-consecutive days, consecutive days, and there are around uh, 10 to 20 hours data collected. And finally, for the ground truth, we use the top-down video footage as a ground truth, and we manually labeled all the sensor data using a software called Stickit. This is a uh, open source software that designed by me. And yep. For the method we use, so uh, this is our pipeline. So first we perform outlier detection and data cleaning. We clean out some initial noise, and then we apply the behavior specific filtering. Then we extract features. Finally, we perform the classification. So in the actual classification, we kept eating, lying, walking, standing, and interacting. We dropped the drinking because it's very minority. And for the window segmentation, we choose the 1.5 second as a window section window size, and we totally extract 104 features and reduced to 50 features using recursive feature elimination. And for feature, we extract 60 features from time domain and 30 from frequency domain, and finally 14 features from aggregate domain. And for the evaluation, we picked these 7 models: random forest, XGBoost, KNN, GBM, decision tree, SVM, and NetBias. And we split the data to 70-30, and we perform tenfold stratified cross-validation. And at as a measurement, we use the performance matrix to measure the performance. And for outlier detection, we applied Hampel filter, and we also compare with IQR filter, which is very uh, uh, hot peak filtering method. But finally, we just picked Hampel because it kept more data, and also it didn't impact the actual results. So as a result, we use the raw data as a baseline. So uh, the best model we have is random forest, and it gave us 83.14 accuracy, and for average is around 80. And we also compare the traditional filtering method. We applied wavelet, total variation, median, high pass filter, soft goal, and low pass filter. And the outperform filtering method is a wavelet. It can give 91.58 of the accuracy, but for traditional methods, the average is 80.72 for wavelet, and it's relatively low, and it doesn't show like it improved the raw data, improved the performance by only applying one single filtering method. And with our proposed method, we have 4 combination, which are wavelet plus wavelet for the active behaviors, and median filter for inactive behaviors, and also wavelet plus low pass filter. And we also have total variation denoising for active behavior, and plusing other 2 inactive uh, behavior filtering. And the best performed combination are wavelet plus median. Uh, it have the average, best average. So it improved the accuracy by 8.64%. And for single model, the best performance is wavelet plus low pass filter using random forest. It can yield 94.73 percentage of the accuracy. But overall, the behavior, our proposed solution improved the performance by at least 8%. For conclusion, so first, we are the first one who proposed this behavior-specific filtering method in PLF, and overall it improved the uh, modeling performance. And we also introduced a new insight on the data processing, like the data will be sometimes will be benefit from this kind of categorized filtering method. And in the future, we are planning to automate the behavior categorization. In this paper, we only did manual separation. And we are expecting to apply this method onto larger and diverse data sets, and maybe not only limited to the pig, maybe we can expand to dairy cow, beef cow, something like that. And finally, we are working on real-time deployment on this system so that it can actually apply to the actual farming system. All right. That's it. May I ask if anyone have any question?